welcome back to my channel. Anyway, today we're going to be playing a new game called the Stanley Parable.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps.
When Stanley came to a set of
Hello,
two open doors,
XAN's here. What's up? And as usual, I'll be giving shout-outs to everyone who's in the live. Hooray.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That just sounds very scrum-diddly-umptious.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its
Shut up, man. I don't care.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. Wrong answer.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Dude, I just started. Shut up.
Look, Stanley,
well, that said something. Oh, no.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Worked it, baby! Alright, let's speed run.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut up!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's in here? I can't see because I'm so short. Why am I so oddly short? Where are my feet? Where are my hands?
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. This was not the
I don't care.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Nah, could be bothered.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
It is almost... It's 20 past 11, okay. Alright, so what's in here?
Was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So this says, do not jump on the cargo lift while it is in motion, will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. I gotta go before they catch up with me.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
absolute
that I want
danger, danger everywhere. I agree.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
no buckets past this route.
That I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, I'm colorblind. This is the red door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
What the hell?
Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm walking through the red door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
That's a blue door. That's a blue arrow. Blue everything.
Door.
Okay, I found the red door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms.
Then maybe you should have done a little bit better of a job of, like, protecting this place.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Absolutely.
I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yes, actually, I would have loved that.
Absolutely nothing so far.
Look, vehicles, skill trees.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What the?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
How
Now,
I?
Tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I liked it.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you.
I like more options.
Here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This
Bruh.
whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're
It's like
right.
me
So
in
let's keep
any
this
game.
party
I
train
stab
rolling.
with my knife,
Based
then
on the
I
data from
die,
the previous
and
playthrough,
rage,
I've compiled a
and
new
die
version.
again,
To be
and
perfectly
rage some
candid,
more,
I think I've knocked
until
it out
my
of the park
brain
with this
melts
one.
to
Let's
jelly
take a look.
inside the skull. Wait, what did he say? There's a leaderboard now? Good old Neil is offline. Skin is off Neil, Nitro Notch. Stanley 427 is online. How long does it take you to get in the quick door? Complete against others to prove your Stanley Parable career. You told... Okay. Let's go back here then. Anything different?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Alright,
You
give it
wouldn't
a
mind
shot.
taking a look at it, would you?
Let's give it a
Let
shot
me
then.
boot it up.
Excuse me.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click
I've
the
heard of
button to
this.
move
I
him
saw
back to
this
the
on
right,
TikTok.
and
I've
if
seen
he
it.
reaches
Apparently
the
you have to
fire,
click for
you
like
fail.
4 hours
It's a
or
very
something,
meaningful
and the
game,
baby will
all about
not,
the
and the baby
desperation
will be
and
saved.
idiom of
Because every
endlessly
time you click this button,
confronting
the baby
demands of
resets.
family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
See,
So why don't you give it
you
4
only
hours
win
of
the
play
game
to make
unless you
sure
play
it's
it for 4
effective?
hours.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Burn, 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 burn.
Heartless bastard.
No!
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Probably
Because if it's
spite
the
you.
latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
Vehicles,
I'm not even
skill
going to
trees,
try.
and a quest.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Someone
Let's
else's.
see. What do we have here?
What's he about to bring out?
Yes.
Rocket League?
Seems like it'll work.
He's gonna
Let's
bring
give it
out
a
like
shot.
Firewatch, Rocket League, Fortnite, Minecraft, It Takes Two.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's
Firewatch.
our backstory? What is our motivation?
Wait a minute.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it.
This
What
is-
a fascinating venture into
this
the
is,
experience of total
this is
mental
Firewatch.
depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it
I
seems
think
there's even more.
there was one scene in
Come, let's
Firewatch
venture
where,
outward and see what else is out there.
where that was Minecraft Hornet. There was one scene in Firewatch where the man goes out to the communications tower and he says it's been completely cut. And then it says, and then she says, wait, you're not up in your tower? And he says, no, I'm not. And she says, then who is? And he looks back to the tower. And I guess he's...
No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm
Stanley.
so close!
You really wandered
No!
off into that thing, that big open,
Jonesy
just wandering
Lake.
around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
No, we're not. We're still in the woods.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay.
I want back in the town.
I think this will be just the thing.
Back into bed. Up.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this
This
game,
Rocket
I will
League.
be phenomenally impressed.
Okay, what now?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
He's gonna like drop the
Yes,
sun instead
I
of
think
a
surely
football.
we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh dear! Wee. Hey, it's fun. Football.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Yes.
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Absolutely.
I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball. Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't
Oh, I'm
it?
so fast.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More
Boing.
balls.
You know, this doesn't sound very good out of context. You yelling out to me, more balls. Let's
Are
go.
you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game?
Yup.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
What?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need
fuck
someone
you.
like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Okay, see ya. What now? I think I can jump into the goals. That one does nothing.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Jumping into the goals. You left me. Oh dear me.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Huh? Oh, what the hell is this? So, what now? Do I just, wander these corridors aimlessly for the all time? No, this is just an empty room. Anything in here? What?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Is this it? Am I stuck here for all time? Not knowing that. Oh well, whatever. Back in the office looks like. So.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Hang on a sec.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, that didn't go very well. Well, I'm kind of sick of this
When Stanley
voice.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, fine. We'll do it at last.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Shut
Feeling a wave
up!
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Broom
office,
closet.
hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay, everyone, just give me a second while I figure out what to do now. He started talking again.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Jeez.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around
No,
doing
I'm
nothing?
still outside.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
No thanks. I will be most certainly stupidly alright. If I
You do
didn't.
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If
Yep.
I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. never
I
would have thought to
don't
mention
care.
it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet,